Welcome everyone. My name is Crystal and today's class is a short but effective one. We're going to get right to the core, fire it up. So let's go ahead and begin on our backs. So gluing your lower spine into the earth, we're going to go ahead and do some reverse crunches. So palms can be on the mat beside the hips. Pull the knees into the chest, and then we're going to go ahead and lift the hips with baby reverse crunches. Go ahead, tuck the knees in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Extend the legs long down the mat. And then just pick up the shoulders and the head. Heels are on the earth. Reach the fingertips towards the toes. And then we're going to just take some baby pulses up here for 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come all the way up now onto your forearms. Go onto the forearm, stack the shoulder. And then go ahead and stack the ankles. Really flex the feet so that you can pick your hips up. Making your, using that left side of the body to really lift up. Hand can stay on the hips, and then we're just going to take some dips here. So lowering and then really crunch it up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to switch to the other side. Hopefully your core is already feeling warm. I know mine is here. All right, again, so stacking that right shoulder above the right elbow. Flex the feet as you stack them. Left hand comes to the hip as you pick the hips up really high. And then we'll go ahead and start lower lift. And as you lift, really crunch, popping that left hip up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep going. Make sure the feet are flexed. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep going. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Coming onto the forearms now, into regular forearm plank. Spread the fingers open wide. And fingertips are a direct extension of the elbow. So forearms are parallel with each other. Curl the toes under. And then pick up the knees. We need to energetically draw the elbows together. Feel that engagement into the core here. And then we'll take some sphinx. Lift and lower. Drop the hips, press your heart forward, and then crunch it up. Really pull the belly into the spine and round through the upper back. And then go ahead and release the belly, lower to a hover, and then crunch. Keep going. Crunch. Lower. Crunch. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let the knees come to the earth. Coming back onto our back. Finding that same position, legs extended long. Lower back glues to the earth. We're going to do those reverse crunches again, but this time we're going to hover the legs. So I'll just show you one, and then we can move into it together. So again, I like to have my hands planted on the earth just for a little bit of extra support, gluing my spine in, bring my knees up to the chest, hug them in, and then extending the legs to a hover. That's one. So hug them in, lift the hips, lower them to a hover. Keep going. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, again, 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, only 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, extend the legs long. Again, gluing the lower back to the earth. That's going to support the spine and the lower back. We're going to reach our arms overhead. We're going to find those baby crunches again, but just reaching up, toes reach towards the earth as you contract, and then release on the inhale. Exhale, contract, inhale, release, arms overhead. We'll go ahead. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know we're not finished. 10, 9. Keep going. 6. Really crunch it in. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Let that go. Perfect. Okay. Finding our way back onto our forearm side plank again. Flex the feet. And we're going to do those hip dips again. So push the hips up. Really use that left side body to push them up. Hand can be on the hip. And then go ahead and lower. Crunch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Stack the feet, flex the ankles, shoulder over that elbow, pick up the hips, and then lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. Really use that right side body as you crunch it in to lift the left hips up. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay. This time, Finding our way into full plank. Spread the fingers open wide underneath the shoulders. Toes are curled under as you step back. Pushing the palms into the earth, rounding through the spine here. Toes stay curled under. We're going to go ahead and find a modified up dog as we lower the hips, press the chest forward. And then crunch, right knee comes to nose. Step the foot back. Find that modified up dog. So stretching out the core. And then again, crunch, right knee to nose. Step the foot back. Press the heart forward. Let's go a little bit quicker. Crunch. Drop the hips. Crunch. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Left knee comes in. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Okay. Back to our hips again. Lower back onto the earth. Palms reach down by our sides. Lift the shoulders this time. Gaze at the feet. And then we're just going to lift up the legs to a hover and then flutter kick the feet for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now scissor kick. Big or small. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, external circle. So drawing big circles with the legs for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to turn those circles internally. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let the legs go. Whew. Okay. We're going to stay on our backs. Picking up the shoulders and the head again, reaching the fingertips off the mat towards the toes. And then just flutter kick the arms for 10. Keep going. Another 10. Keep going, another 10. All right, release. Coming all the way up. Now, onto our forearm side plank again. This time we're not going to do hip dips. We're going to find some twists here. So again, stacking the feet, flexing the ankles, shoulder stacked over the elbow. Reach the right arm up. I'm starting on my left side this time. And then I'm going to cross and crunch. Right arm goes under. I'm going to kind of gaze down at the mat. And then as I open up, look up, hips press up. Cross and crunch. Inhale, look up. Exhale to crunch. Inhale up. Twist. Up. Twist. Up. 5 more. 5. A little quicker. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Reach up. Whew. Hips come down. We're born with 2 sides, so over onto the right side now. Set it up. Hips pick up high. Left arm reaches up. Inhale here. Exhale to twist. Inhale opens. Twist. Inhale. Twist. I'll count here from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, last 2. And last one. Reach up, look up. Let that go. Okay, back into our plank pose again. Step back. Find a strong plank here, so kneecaps are engaged, quads are tight, belly button to spine. And then I want you to just draw that right knee into the chest or towards the elbow, and then we're going to send it back. The knee's going to stay bent, and then we're going to hug it in. So little pulses here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 10. 5, 2, 1. Same thing, left side. So stepping back. Strong plank. Hug the left knee in, and then we'll go ahead and pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. Last 10, 9, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Couple more moves. Coming back onto our hips. I want you to bring both hands behind you onto the earth. We're going to come onto the left hip. So right glute is lifted off the mat. Knees are bent to the left. And then we're going to come down, just do some twisted V-ups here. So as we come down, we're going to inhale. As we exhale, we're going to crunch knee to nose. I want you to send your chest and your chin towards your right hip. And then extend. The elbows are going to bend, and they're going to straighten as you crunch. Go ahead. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, other side. Same thing. Go a little bit quicker this time because we know where we're going. So elbows are bent as we extend, and then they straighten as we crunch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, coming into tabletop. I'm going to do a little bit more core, but some stretching with it as well to kind of close off the practice, stretching out the core. So taking bird dog, so in our tabletop, I want you to extend the right arm forward and the left leg back. Instead of reaching just away from the body, I want you to really think about lifting up. So we're stretching out through the core and then crunch it in. And then as you inhale, lift, reach up, crunch. Lift up to stretch, crunch it in. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On this this crunch, hold it in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then as you inhale, reach, bend through the back knee, reach around, catch the ankle or the top of the left foot, and then kick the foot away from the hand. Give you a nice little shoulder, hip, and belly stretch. And then release. Other side. Sending the left arm forward, right leg back, lift up to stretch, crunch it in. Lift up to stretch, crunch. A little bit faster. lift, crunch, lift, crunch, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crunch. 3, 2, 1. Reach. Kick as you reach back and catch that right ankle. And then kick the foot into the hand, lifting the chest. And then release. Last little core stretch here. Finding a dancing camel. So toes are going to be untucked. You're just going to come to sit on the hips here like this. And then left fingertips come to the earth behind you. We're going to sweep the right arm above your head as you pick the hips up and press them forward. And really think about stretching through the core and that right hip flexor. Drop the hips as you sweep the right arm across in front of you. Right hand now is going to come to the mat on the right side of the body as you sweep the left arm up. Press, really stretch out the core. And then let's go ahead and move to the other side. Dancing with this. Inhale. Exhale to release, switch. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going with your own breath now. Three more times each side. Really think about pressing those hips up. Last time, either side. Press. And then release. Class, and until next time, namaste.